The cry of Kenyan doctors who converged for a national crisis meeting on the 15th day of their strike. The doctors are aggrieved by the government's move to halt their salaries, yet their strike has not been declared illegal.
But as of today, if salaries have indeed been stopped, we are going to be asking for implementation of the new scheme of service that was worked upon by the former ambassador Kmpdu and his team, and also for a risk allowance for doctors, not less than permanent secretary's entertainment allowance.
Effects of the strike continue to be felt in public hospitals as patients continue to suffer. Loss of lives has also been witnessed. To curb this, the Medical Services Minister Anyang Nyong'o on Wednesday said the government will employ doctors out of the union to ease the crisis.
Well, the minister has announced that he intends to hire doctors, 1,000 doctors. Unless he's talking about which doctors, there's zero chance that he's going to get 50 doctors to hire in Kenya. Again, for us, that's a very welcome move. It's part of the Muysimi recommendation that we have 1,000 doctors per year, but we're watching with keen interest where is going to get them from. All doctors currently in the country belong to Kmpdu.
Even as the union alleges government's failure on negotiations, the union is said to have had a meeting with the Minister for Medical Services on Thursday morning, but with no results to show.
He called us to a meeting this morning, which is a very good step. We are very far from agreeing, but the fact that now there's dialogue, we are seeing that's progress. In our books, that is good progress, and with that we can hope that we can find a solution. However, I want to say that the issues are very far apart. It should never have come to this stage, and we should have addressed this at the time when the notice was given, rather than wait for a strike to begin talking about issues.
A tug of war has existed since the strike began, with Medical Services Ministry is pulling on one side and the doctors' union on the other. It remains to be seen if the government will address the demands by the doctors and ease the suffering of over 80% of Kenyans who cannot afford medical care in private hospitals. The doctors want the government to fully implement the 2011 Return to Work formula and pay privately sponsored trainee doctors. Henry Minor, GBS News.